Kind of wish my sister had had the pad thai and then I could have had a little bit. Hello, so it is the start of another vlog, and yeah, I'm looking a little bit different today. I am in my default natural hairstyle when I'm like, I can't be bothered, I haven't prepared, I haven't done the twist out, I haven't let it air dry for like 2 weeks. No, I jest. I'm actually going to get my hair done today with my little sister. I say little, she's taller than me and she's 18, like she just turned 18. I can't believe it. She was such a cute baby. Like, I don't know if any of you have big gaps between your siblings. Like, we've got a 13-year age gap, so I remember being 13, like changing nappies. I even felt a bit broody at 13. It was so strange. I know there are some people that don't have these big gaps, so they weren't used to having a baby in the house, so they haven't really had that dynamic. But I'm used to having, yeah, the big gaps, and I guess a slightly different relationship. You know, if you've got that big gap, I hope I'm the cool older sister, but I know she can't tell me everything, or maybe she thinks she can't tell me everything, I don't know. But there's that kind of distance that you would get with a larger gap. And I feel like a proper grown-up actually taking her out to get her hair done for her birthday, because I don't think she's been to a hairdresser's before and like had a treatment and a trim and everything. And she's such a natural hair guru, so I'm hoping she will enjoy it. So yeah, we're going to both get our hair done together, and I think it's rather apt because it was her that actually, you know, inspired me to go natural and stop relaxing my hair. I was going through my like transitional period where I was wearing my hair extensions and then my weaves. And then I went to the salon and they were like, maybe go natural. And then I saw my sister and I was like, wow, like this is what my hair could look like. So yeah, that was a big part of my decision. It's just great to know my natural texture. I can kind of work with it. Like, I've accepted I'm not going to get like perfect defined curls, and that's fine. Like, I like what it does. I would just like more of it to do, you know, what I want it to do. So yeah, we're going to go and get our hair done together. I'm going to a place that Sade recommended. So I'm going to go there, have some lunch afterwards, and then I'm going to come back and get on with a few bits before bar. So if you're new to my channel, I have actually been blogging for 10 years. So this YouTube channel is an extension of what I do on the blog and what I talk about and all the behind the scenes stuff. I'm also on Instagram at I am Kristabel. And I would love it if you subscribe to this channel because I'm just interesting. No, I do a mixture of content. So I've got travel vlogs, usual like London vlogs, I do shopping videos. I had a great response last time. Thank you so much for your comments. You're making me want to buy all this stuff now, but no, I'm gonna try, and I don't know whether to get the And Other Stories top. I did get given a voucher by a brand, so I might use it for that, get out of my comfort zone. I feel like it's a bit of a second or third date top, so maybe it'll actually inspire me to go on some dates. But yeah, loved all your comments. Thank you so much for that. Anyway, I think it's time. I've got to head off. Ouch, just whacked my elbow. But yeah, I need to head off and meet my little sister. Get my hair goals, America. I guess. Hair goals. So happy birthday. Happy 18th birthday. Thank you. Right, hello. So it is now Tuesday, and annoyingly my camera ran out of battery yesterday, but yeah, went to the hairdressers with my little sister. Can't believe it. She's an adult. And then we had some Thai food afterwards at a place called Spicy Basil in Kilburn. And if I'm ever in the area, I try and go there because it's like £6.50 for any dish. The noodle dishes are really good, especially the spicy ones. And they do a pad thai as well. Kind of wish my sister had had the pad thai and then I could have had a little bit. So yeah, and then I came back, edited some photos. Gosh, I really need to finish those photos. And then I went to bar with Carrie. So I've got a ClassPass trial. Might leave a little link down below because I do want to challenge myself. I do a lot of Zumba, so I guess I'm used to working my body in a very similar way, but trying to challenge myself, you know, trying to work parts of my body that never get worked. And yeah, we'll see what happens, see if I feel a bit more, you know, stronger in certain ways. So that was yesterday. Today I'm gonna go to a Pure Grenada event, which is quite cool. That's a lunch, and then I'm gonna go to my co-working space, try and, you know, get stuff done. I've actually stopped being in denial about my lists. I've been looking at the lists and I feel a bit more positive. I think, yeah, I don't know, I just felt like I had too much to do, or like I just didn't even want to look at my list. I don't know if anyone gets into that frame of mind. And I read about self-sabotage as well, and it could be linked to a fear of success and a fear of things going too well. So yeah, it's taken me like 6 weeks of the year to finally look at the lists and stop sabotaging, but early days. I need to finish off an article for someone else, and then I really need to do some business development, which is basically just following up with brands that I've worked with in the past. There's a bus in 2 minutes. So yeah, better head off and hopefully have a good, productive day. So this is the location. I hope I know someone here, but you know, I'm sure it'll be good anyway.
So this particular one is produced in the north of the island at Crayfish Bay Estate, which is a very, I should probably describe it as barefoot chic, in the extra barefoot being the word there.
So we're at the Pure Grenada event. It's lunchtime. Whoop, whoop. Oh my gosh, lunch. So excited. And we've got some organic chocolate. That looks good. And then spices.
Both of these bars have got a Grenadian spice in them. The one here is with ginger, and this is with nutmeg, which is the spice that's on the Grenadian flag. So I invite you to try both of them.
Currently taking pictures with Katie. She's confused. It is an experience. She takes
She's trying to figure out what to do with her life.
She takes some amazing, like, whimsical pictures on the gram. I'll put one here. But
behind the scenes.
Yeah, behind the scenes,
crying, trying to figure it out.
She's very confused. There's no crying yet. It's all good.
Not yet.
No crying as yet. It's a little bit later now, so this is really random. I'm actually going to be on TV. I'm going to be on Channel 5, and I'm going to be talking about sustainable fashion and the proposed 1p tax. So I think they want to add a tax to clothing, so that will help with the recycling and education. You know, kids don't know how to sew apparently, which is crazy. I've always known how to sew, but yeah, I'm going to try and present a balanced point of view. I know I'm not perfect. You know, I do buy things. I buy things from the high street, but I try and buy things that are quality and hold their value. So hopefully they can be sold at a later date. So yeah, I'm just going to talk about my journey. I've prepared some notes. I hope they come out well, but it's hard to know what's going to happen.
Joining me now is Ursula de Castro, who's co-founder of Fashion Revolution, which campaigns for sustainable fashion. Instagram fashion blogger Kristabel Plummer and fashion journalist and commentator Karen Franklin. They're asking for changes to fast fashion, but that is how they live. That's what fashion retailers, fashion companies, they want us to live fast when it comes to buying your next outfit.
Yes, and I think as bloggers, we have a responsibility to be more mindful with our purchases. I try and talk about re-wearing my items more, so I've created some hashtags to show how I'm wearing the yellow coat again and again, or certain trends like leopard print, you know, bright colours, because I think we've got more power as consumers. We don't have to throw everything out after each season. We can keep wearing the same trends again and again. And I think if you truly love something and you have conviction, you can wear anything.
So what can young people do? Because this is the world for young people. You know, heaven forbid you're seen out in the same outfit more than twice in a row. What can and should young people be doing?
I think just really be mindful about why are you buying this item. Is it because you feel like you need a new dress? Like, does it make you feel amazing? Do you actually feel, you know, confident in the dress, or are you buying it to keep up with other people? Like, really look at the emotions. And a lot of my, you know, my views have changed over time. You know, I was young, I'd buy a lot of clothes, but after a while I was like, it's not sustainable. Like, I don't have a walk-in wardrobe. I have one wardrobe, and I need to just fill it with things that I'm loving and excited to wear. Right, pub quiz crew, pub quiz crew, pub quiz, pub quiz. Gonna do a pub quiz. Just chatting about my TV moment. I was famous for 5 minutes, 8 minutes.
Don't leave the scene, in front of the picture, and off with the screen.
I'm singing the pop quiz song.
One clue, that was a solo.
Okay.
Beautiful, just brilliant.
Right, hello. So it is Thursday, and yeah, so the other day I was basically on the TV. I did live TV. I only answered 2 questions. I think, hopefully I've managed to put a clip in, but I was so nervous. Like, it's so weird when they mic you up and yeah, you're like is this really going to happen? But then again, you're in a studio. Like, I think if it was in front of an audience, I'd feel very different. But the fact is, it's like this side is the TV, so you see the newsreader and the desk and everything. But then you just see like 2 cameramen. You know, it's just like a big grey wall. So you can kind of disconnect yourself from the fact that you are being beamed to like millions of people. So yeah, I think I survived. Let me know what you think about my first live TV appearance. So crazy. I put myself out there and I've had a really great reaction. So I think I need to try and do more of it. Today, I'm actually going to Zoella's Colourpop launch in West Hampstead. So there's a really cool like 70s themed bar called Bobby Fitzpatrick. And I've been there before in the evening, haven't been during the day. So I've dressed myself up accordingly so I can take some, you know, 70s pictures. So that is the plan. I was going to wear a new dress, but I think I need to change the size. So I'm going to exchange it. Wear this dress. It's annoying. I've got like a hole in it. So I'm going to just patch it up. But yeah, I think I look, you know, appropriately dressed. And I'm going to have a fun morning.
Here with Elle next door. It's like a big old reunion, isn't it?
Hashtag Drag Race. There's a lot of waffles going on. And then got some flowers. Okay. Hello. Happy Saturday. Excuse the mess. This is how my room actually looks when I'm not taking photos of it. There's a lot of stuff in the background. But yes, I have the J. Crew skirt. I have it in a slightly bigger size. So although it is still quite tight on the waist, like the buttons do up, and I could move them to make it even more comfortable. I was talking about this on my stories yesterday about, you know, everyone saying you have to buy things and wear them for ages, but if you gain weight on your waist, it is a nightmare, especially, you know, with dresses, like skater dresses. This is where the weight goes. So I can't do them up and then I have to get rid of them. Whereas if you maybe put weight on your hips or on your legs, if you're wearing like a high-waisted skirt, you may be able to get away with it. I mean, let me know. This is just something I imagine, but this is, yeah. That's why I think a wrap skirt is a good option, because it's so flexible, and I think, you know, I can alter it if anything. But yeah, now I've tried it on properly, I'm really loving it. I think the shape's really cool. I prefer it with a heel, but, you know, I may try it with trainers, you know, if I just want to be a bit more cash, a bit more Scandi. But yeah, this is the skirt. It's quite something. I'm excited though. I had it on my wish list. I think I saw it on Coco's Tea Party's blog, so that's Ella. And then I was thinking, like, I cannot pay £200 for this. It will go down, you know. I think I do have a post on how I shop for items, but if you see something and it's not selling out immediately, then, you know, 9 times out of 10 you will be able to get it in the sale. So I'm so glad I persevered. I literally waited until the last minute, you know, the extra 20% off final reductions, and I think it's really cool. So yeah, thanks for all of your encouragement, but I have, you know, literally been after this for 7 months. So yeah, this is my new skirt. I have the skirt, yes. So I don't think I'm gonna buy anything else from that shopping video. I think I just need to be honest about what's working in my wardrobe, like what doesn't fit. It is really painful though when there's stuff that you love and it doesn't fit. And I was discussing this on stories and I was like, it'd be great if, you know, stores factored in extra seam allowance so you could get things tailored in the future, but alas, that is not the case. But yeah, I know I need to have a look at things. I need to get creative. I need to set myself a little challenge, because I was just so bored with what I was wearing like a few weeks ago, and I was just like, ah. And it has been a fun week. I went on the TV. Like that is crazy. Like just shows I need to do more of these things, get out of my comfort zone. I know I've been saying this for years, but stick with me. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I guess I will see you in my next video. Bye! So I'm gonna see how I get on. So we have this J. Crew skirt first up. This must have been on my wish list for like 6-7 months, but the size does not work. It looks like it fits, but I haven't been able to button it up.